Warning. Warning. If you have young kids in the car, turn down your radio. Warning. Repeat. Warning. Adult content ahead. In 3, 2, 1. Triad cheaters, listen up. It's time for Jared and Katie's War of the Roses call on 107.5 KZL.
All right, Katie, we got a message from an AML, an all-morning listener named Scott. And he said that, they've had some issues in their marriage, but they've been going to a marriage counselor for quite some time.
Good for them.
Last few months, at least.
Yeah.
And he said things are getting better, and so he doesn't know if it's in his mind or not, but he checked the phone bill, and he sees this number come up over and over again.
Uh-huh.
What's the weird thing? We do have Scott on the phone. What's the weird thing about the number? Because if you're like me, I don't know any of the numbers.
No, me either.
I don't know.
I don't even know my own phone number half the time.
Right.
I forgot it.
So why did that number stick out to you for Scott?
The thing about the number is if you recall with this number, it's really long calls, and the timing of these calls, they're all very late at night, which makes me extremely suspicious. Like it's a lover, obviously secretive, not wanting to be on the phone.
So you're saying Scott, you're saying your phone's a little bit messed up. But you're saying the duration of the call and the time. You said the time of the calls. Are they late at night or what?
Yes, very, very late at night, and the conversation length is very long.
Okay, so not exactly the number itself that's bothering you, but the fact of when they're happening and how long they're happening.
Exactly.
Have you tried doing any sort of white pages, reverse lookup or anything? Or do you know the number?
No, I don't recognize the number.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you still want us to do the War of the Roses call?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, we understand you being nervous. You sound nervous. I can't tell if you sound nervous or your phone's messed up. I can't tell.
Either. But either way, we're good to do the call. Is that right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hang on the line. Just by the way, I really hope that you can hear this, but we're going to be on the phone. We're going to try to get in touch. Well, what is her name? I don't even know what her name is.
Her name is Amy.
Amy, yeah.
So we're going to call Amy, try to get a hold of Amy. And if we do, you're going to be on the same line with her. So she can hear you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah,
may I speak to Amy?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Hey, Amy, this is Justin Bright again with How are you?
Hey, hi, I'm okay.
I was cut right to the chase. We selected you for a romantic getaway for two, totally free of cost, and just our way of saying thank you during these difficult times. And we hope that a trip that you can enjoy, obviously, when things get back to normal.
Is this like a spam call?
No. Have you heard of us? Have you heard of us? We've been in the area for...
But why would you be giving away
We do this every year. It just so happens is more needed now than ever. It's our Pay It Forward program. We have all sorts of data collection type of things. It's kind of boring, but we just draw names at random once a month, and we give them a romantic getaway for two. We don't need your credit card information. We don't need anything from you. You don't even have to take pictures of it. You don't have to post anything, nothing. This is just our way of doing something good and saying thank you to our community that we've been in for so long. And really all I need from you, Amy, is the first and last name of the person you'd like to take with you on this very romantic getaway.
This sounds so great. Could I get back to you? That would be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know the name, you don't know the name, or...
It's just now's not a super great time to be thinking about this kind of thing, but I appreciate the offer.
Okay, just so you know, I'm sorry I didn't tell you this, Amy. You have up to 2 years to take the trip, so it's not like you have to take it now. To get the paperwork started, we just like to have the first and last name so we can go ahead and I can put in the file that you've won the trip and these are the people that are going. Now, when you choose to go, it's up to you.
Okay, just put my name down and then I'll get back to you on the second one.
Okay. When do you think you know?
This is bull. I'm sorry, I got to cut in here. Amy, who?
Scott?
This is your husband. This is your husband. You don't know who you want to take on this trip, but your husband. You're a married woman. Is it that hard of a decision, a romantic?
Because I'm married
getaway?
to some kind of spy. The is this?
Yeah. Why don't you tell me who is? 209, the number that you call at all hours of the night and talk for hours and hours.
Oh, and why don't you tell me why you've been spying on, the phone records? Jesus, what is this?
Yeah, on the phone records. Because here I am trying to make our marriage work, and I've got you.
Because you're the only one trying to make this marriage work, right, huh? Because you're not totally going against everything that Alan has told us to do. Wow.
Alan, yeah.
Scott, wow.
Who are you talking to? Who is this number?
It's Alan.
Yeah.
It's Alan.
Oh,
the only
right.
time of the whole entire freaking day that I have to talk to our marriage counselor without you talking over my shoulder or judging me is when you're asleep. Scott, what am I supposed to do?
Isn't it convenient? You're talking to our marriage counselor. That's who you're talking to, and I'm supposed to believe that?
Is there someone else that you'd rather me be talking to?
I'd rather you just be talking to me, for one.
Because you're the only man I should ever talk to, ever. In the whole entire world. Fantastic. Did not realize I was signing up for that.
If you have to talk to Alan, the marriage counselor, why do you have to talk to him at 2 a.m?
Because what else do I have? You're home all of the time now. I don't have a moment for myself. Jesus.
And if it's so important to talk to a marriage counselor about our marriage and you can't include me in on it, then why are you hiding that from me? Our marriage counselor giving you another
that
number.
You've hired, huh? Who is this spy for you?
You're on the radio. Everybody knows that you're now cheating on me with our marriage counselor and telling me that you're working on our marriage. Yeah, welcome to the radio.
Oh,
everybody knows.
Wow. This is bull. You are bull. Whoever the y'all are, you're bull.
I'm not there. They didn't do anything, and I'm not the one cheating. It's you who can't be honest.
Bye, Scott.
Again, very mature. Why don't you go call Alan?
Yeah. Scott, we lost her. She hung up. So Alan is your marriage counselor, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like she's very adamant about the fact that that's who she's talking to. And I guess she is, but I don't know about what. That's the problem.
Yeah, in my understanding, with anything counseling, you're not supposed to be calling them on a cell phone.
It's a private number.
Yeah.
This is not the number that I have his office number.
Did he give you his cell phone number?
Definitely not.
Oh. So I didn't know if it worked.
And he gave me another number to call in emergencies and that you would be called back.
Oh.
But it's not.
Nobody's calling back on another line. It's like one-way call, and Amy calls this number, and they talk for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems.
Oh, boy.
Well, we'll let you go. Y'all can catch up, and it sounds like you need to have a conversation with your marriage counselor.
Good luck, Scott.
Yeah. Well, thank you.